His first LeBlanc of the summer, bringing that out, something he would bring out almost every game in the past.
And they talked about versatility as well for TSM. It's not that they only working out so far for CLG, and Smithy gets to make another pass because of his early tempo lead on Svenskeren, but a very leading spear. Darshan gets a stun though!
Back and forth, Haunter, he has some time to dance this one out, but it looks like it's gonna be a first blood. Haunter valiantly doing as much damage before he goes down, and it's gonna be Darshan to finish this one off. Haunter almost 2v1ing.
Smithy making the pass here all the way through mid lane. Got off to such a quick start on the Nidalee. Svenskeren was back in base purchasing, and he makes the drop down there on the long lane of Haunter. A bit greedy, no vision, not respecting Smithy at all. Can Smithy actually get out here? A bit of greed for him.
Oh, wait, he's gonna go. Oh, the repel. He's only got a Smithy or Darshan to go to, and Darshan couldn't close the gap as he makes his way back to the top lane, and the scuttle battle goes to Svenskeren. A little bit of a smite.
Oh, Hoo-hee!
Emperor's Divide, one turret shot for Bjergsen. He's got to figure out which is the right one, and he has chosen correctly. They're going to get the lockdown, custom blows to hit. Bjergsen gets away with 2 passive shots left. It's now into Aframu, and they quickly make a turn. CLG's forced to retreat. 1 kill for TSM.
Oh, who hits team first? The first team is CLG, and Aframu makes a great play. However, the entire TSM team come and turn it around. Double it. Not quite sure if they could capitalize. Check back in with this 1v1 though, Riv.
Whoa, Transcendent Blades, that's Haunter's healing a bit. Equilibrium comes in, he tries to get more Transcendent with the lockdown on Darshan, so no more damage comes through. What an outplay from Haunter and a leave for Bjergsen's kill.
Another coordinated team play, communication there with TSM, calling in Bjergsen. Darshan doesn't want to flash over.
All right, looks like we could actually get some cross-map action. I don't think we're going to see Smithy and Afro take that fight down bottom, but this top lane fight, Haunter that stands toe-to-toe this time, and he actually gets the victory by himself. He's going to have a solo lane of experience now, catapult himself. Seems like it was almost kind of Hoohie's ultimate. Biofrost in a bad spot. Tempered Fate's there. Flashes away and hits Smithy on the journey. He may be able to get out. He will get out as he makes it to the minion line, but we're not done yet. It's Stixay. He has the ultimate. Fates could be brought back if they need to save Aframu or to disengage this one. Glacial Fissure goes out and spreads Svenskeren and the rest of the team. Stixay charging forward, but it doesn't look like he'll be able to match the damage necessary. Bjergsen looking for the double. The Mimic goes out and Stixay gets a Q ×2. Almost goes down to that. Looks like
and the next target is Darshan, sending everybody up here for him.
Oh no. That TP's down too, so he's got a long walk to wherever he goes. Smithy tries to right the wrong and puts himself in a bad spot. Now TSM get 2 and top turret.
It's one of those games where you start to feel like TSM have more members than CLG playing the game.
It almost seems like that, doesn't it?
But it's because of the teamwork. Coordinated plays back-to-back from TSM. CLG now on the chase, though. Double lift gets hit.
It's going to be a stop back. Cosmic Binding, not really up since they just used it at the turret. Double lift puts the spell shield on. Can he be taken down? He finds the brush denial. Takes him down. Throws the Q out. The kill over to Biofrost, who he now has walked into a bad spot. Does he want to stay here? And he actually is going to shift out of this one. Top lane being pushed by Svenskeren and Haunter right now. Colonel did go to TSM, but they lost quite a bit of structure damage.
Yep, CLG still fighting here. They're not going to give away the Drake for free. They take back the mid turret. One objective for 1, trying to make it 2 here.
Another double sigil coming from Bjergsen. 3-man, there are definitely killable targets as they pop out. The boomerang and distortion combo coming in absolutely takes down Aframu right away. They still have a chance to follow here. Stixay using his blades, gonna get a little bit more room as Smithy gets caught up in the end as the caboose to the fight. And TSM lose no members, gaining 4 as CLGs and kills 11-1. And they're turning towards the Baron.
Yep, CLG were in desperation mode. They're trying to get back into this game with a strong push down mid. Really quick collapse from TSM though. They're able to chase them out. I don't know if they can finish this Baron, but Haunter is elected to tank it, and they do have the rest of the damage. That will be Baron on top of the Infernal Drake, on top of the gold lead, and TSM making a statement in game number 1, keeping up with those early game numbers.
Summoners or spells out of CLG in defense, but it looks like they're actually going to take this one as is. Do they really want Hoohie? That's on the hunt. He throws down Emperor's Divide, but everything goes right around it, the wall.
Man.
It does nothing, just like the goggles.
Biofrost caught him right on the coattails there, barely snagged. They'd probably just rather another Inferno. Oh, they're going for the 1v1. Too bad, 2v1. Still almost got him.
It feels so good when you can do that as any champion in the game. And right now, Hanser feels unstoppable. Darshan getting taken down by Bjergsen. Darshan just came back up. We saw him go down at red. He can almost provide nothing for the team here as he's been focused. After he got the first kill, we saw that happen onto Hanser. And TSM just said, nope, not again. We won't be fooled. We're taking the rest of the map in the next 20 minutes. And it seems like they've done so. 15-1. Possibly losing another here, 16-2 now as they also pick up one in the Retribution kill. The Nexus is the next thing to go down, and that's in the eyes of Team SoloMid. A sub 30-minute game to start off the rivalry in this best of 3, and TSM take down CLG in game 1.
My goodness.
Statement game.
An impressive victory there